Hey PPR fans, I'm Elena Templeton and welcome to round one of the 2025 playoffs. We're here in Fallbrook, California, covering a Division 5 matchup between Valhalla and Fallbrook, where both teams come into tonight's game 3-7, looking to revive their season with a second chance in the playoffs. So we caught up with both the coaches before tonight's game to see how they're going to approach this matchup. Let's see what they had to say. You guys came all the way from Valhalla today for this matchup, and you guys are also suiting up 25 guys, you told me. So how are you going to overcome some adversities to get this win today?
We've been overcoming adversity all year long. These guys have persevered through it, and we're actually at 27 tonight. So we're in a little bit better shape than I thought we would.
Great news. And speaking of that, you told me that you've dealt with some injuries throughout the year. You were at one point on your third, fourth string quarterback. Now you're back to your first string quarterback. So how's that going to play to your advantage today?
We're pretty much at full strength. We got Jackson Newman back, number 10. He's our bell cow. He's pretty much everything on offense. So I'm going to go faster. We need to go fast. If we got some momentum, we're gonna speed it up a little bit tonight and do what we can do. You're
coming off of a tough loss to Westview last week, but we are in the playoffs. It's a new season. How are you going to approach this game with a new life in the playoffs?
There's been a lot of energy and focus this week. You know, we had a night practice on Tuesday, brought a lot of excitement and had a game-like feel. Guys were saying it was the most exciting practice they had all year. So we're focused. A lot of these guys, obviously, if they lose, their season's over. For seniors, it could be the last time they ever play football. They have a sense of energy that they hadn't had before. And I'm excited about it going into this game.
And you get a Division 5 first round home advantage. What are you going to do with it?
We've actually been pretty fortunate. We've played a lot of home games in the playoffs in the past, even last year. So I don't think our guys are too nervous. I think we're focused and we'll be dialed in.
This is expected to be a pretty run-heavy game, and you have quite the standout as a running back. What kind of things did you talk to him before the game to give him confidence before tonight's matchup?
Yeah, Grant's got plenty of confidence. The last 4 games, he's rushed for over 100 yards, close to 200 yards a couple of games. We also have another back, Junior Hernandez, is back for the first time in 5 weeks. They haven't seen him. He's got speed. He's electric too. So we're going to utilize those guys big time tonight. That's what we've been on doing.
Now let's get into the action where Valhalla on the first drive starts off strong with a 51-yard rushing touchdown by Liam Hypes to go up 7-0. And on the next drive, Fallbrook decides it's the playoffs. Let's go for it on 4th down in our own territory, but they do not convert. And just like Coach Cherry said, the Norsemen are ready to play fast, and they make them pay right away with a 19-yard QB keep by Jackson Newman, which leads to a field goal that should put the Norsemen up 10-0, but there's a false start. So Valhalla goes for the field goal again, but it's blocked by Nathan Moss and recovered by Kendall Collins for Fallbrook scoop and score in a 10-point swing that proved to be the difference in this game. So on the next drive, Valhalla tries to force the ball downfield to get some points back, but it's intercepted by number 0, Carter Sanchez. So with momentum going into the second quarter, Fallbrook felt like going fishing with a hook and ladder. Harrison Jones to Hudson Quinn to Junior Hernandez, Dylan for a 68-yard touchdown. And on the next drive, Valhalla decides to go for it in no man's land, but doesn't convert. So Fallbrook's Harrison Jones says, I know a thing or two about converting. Touchdowns, that is, as he connects with number 0, Carter Sanchez for a 63-yard touchdown, making the halftime score 21-7 Fallbrook. And the Warriors didn't waste any time, piling on in the second half with a rushing touchdown by Grant Hall and another passing touchdown by Harrison Jones, this time to number 44, Blake Robinson. So now it's 35-7 in the fourth quarter, so these highlights should be over, right? Well, Valhalla doesn't seem to think so, as they answer right away with a 45-yard touchdown from Jackson Newman to Lorenzo Matos, 2-point after good. So now it's 15-35, still a 3-score game, so all Fallbrook has to do is hold on to the ball, but they fumble on the next drive. And on the next play, Valhalla runs a little stop and go to get behind the defense as Jackson Newman connects with number 1, Anderson Turner for a 45-yard touchdown. 2-point conversion, no good, 21-35, so Fallbrook needs just one drive to go their way, but it's a bad snap. And it's recovered by Ahmed Husseini of the Norsemen for the turnover. So with momentum near the red zone, Jackson Newman throws up a pass to Anderson Turner for a You Got Moss 29-yard touchdown. So now it's a 1-score game, and all Fallbrook needs is one first down to put the game away, but they get stopped on 4th and 2. So the Norsemen get one more opportunity on 4th and long to tie the game, but they do not convert the pass. So Fallbrook barely squeaks out the win, and we got the chance to talk to the winning team after the game. Coach, that was a close game at the end. What did it take to pull out the win?
I got a lot of gray hair after that game, I'll tell you what, man. I put our backups in. They make a big run, 4 touchdowns in a row, 3 in a row. 4-score lead, you feel pretty confident, you know, that you're good to go. had to put our starters back in, and they did what they were doing the entire game, and did enough to finally finish, get in victory formation, and get the W.
We just had to get my guys ready, make sure everyone's locked in. We're trying to make a deep playoff run and surprise some people. I feel like we got some dogs on this team, and we're going to show out for the rest of this playoff series.
All right, awesome, guys. Congrats on the win. Let's go. Thanks for checking out this video. For the PPR Red Jackets, I'm Elena Templeton. We'll see you next week.